Now, breaking news from NBC4.
A not guilty verdict in the murder trial of a Central Ohio police officer. Connor Grubb was acquitted of 6 charges stemming from the deadly shooting of a pregnant woman. This is video from the courtroom. Family of Takaya Young with emotional outbursts after the 12-person jury's verdict, saying the shooting that led to her death and the death of her unborn baby was justified. Grubb, a Blendon Township police officer, was alerted that Young may have been stealing alcohol, and she did not follow commands from police to get out of her car. Counts for felonious assault, murder, and involuntary manslaughter, all not guilty.
We heard from prosecutors in this case just a couple of minutes after the verdict was read here at the Franklin County Courthouse, and they say the jury was able to hear all of the evidence in this case. Obviously, it didn't go the state's way here. They did tell us that Takaya Young's family deserved to have all of the evidence shown here. They were able to hear everything, and the jury, they have to respect the decision that they made here. The prosecutors were from Montgomery County. They were just visiting for this case. They say they did everything they can do. Unfortunately, it just didn't go their way. Hear from them here.
And the family members of Takaya Young and her unborn child deserved to have a jury hear the evidence in this case and make a determination as to whether or not the defendant, the officer in this case, his use of deadly force was justified or was it not. And their verdict today spoke to that. They've made their decision.
There was a wave of emotion that came over the courtroom the second that verdict was read. Grubb's family broke out in tears. You saw Young's family also erupt in tears. I even saw several jurors who were crying as the judge read that verdict. The jury deliberated for just under 7 hours. And as you said, we just spoke with Grubb's defense attorneys, Mark Collins and Caitlin Stevens. They said that they wanted to thank the jurors on behalf of Grubb and his family for doing an impossible task. As I said, you could see the pain that was on their faces as he read this. And now, no matter what, Grubb has to live with the fact that he took a life, 2 lives on duty that day, moving on for the rest of his life. The defense attorneys say that this brings up bigger changes within the legal system. They're calling for change within the grand jury system and also what it means when indicting a police officer. Take a listen to what they had to say.
They wanted us to express their thanks to the community, to the support that they've gotten, and they understand the other side. They understand the frustration, the sorrow, and the pain that Ms. Young's family feels, and it's real.
Thanks for watching. For more NBC4, download the NBC4 streaming app. You'll get free 24/7 local programming streamed straight to your living room. Just search NBC4 Columbus on your Apple TV, Amazon Fire, Roku, or Samsung device.